Ciao Internet, AXN here, and I'm back finally. I've been absent for a while, didn't post any video because I had some family troubles, and also my computer broke down a couple of weeks ago, so I had to rebuild it, but I'm back finally. I've been streaming as of late, a little bit more than I used to, and I intend to do so more often than I was used to before. But yeah, I'm back to my actual videos, and this is the first one in a long time, so without further ado, let's go and check these news out. I wanted to take a look at this new Xbox partner preview event that they made. This comes just after the announcement of the ABK deal coming through, but I will make a video about that later, because I have to like sort my thoughts a little bit more to be able to talk about that in a more constructive way. But this is more of a reaction to some of these announcements that they made. So just a couple of words about this new kind of event Xbox is making, and I think they're doing the right move, because this kind of events, like short streams, I think this was 20 minutes or something, maybe just a little bit more than that. And these kind of videos, I think they are the correct way to go about announcing, especially third-party games, third-party deals, marketing deals and stuff like that. It keeps Xbox in the news cycle, and it helps to highlight maybe some of the things that can get lost in the plethora of game announcements that we used to see these days. So yeah, it was a nice addition to their calendar of online events throughout the year. I hope this is not a one and only, it's a one-shot event. I hope they keep up with this kind of quick format in the future, just to be present, just to remind people that they all apart from like making big acquisitions like that, they are also just continuing to be a gaming platform that has also third-party relationships, and also of course remind everybody that Game Pass is still being like fueled by these kind of agreements, apart from first-party titles, right? Because there are there are more third-party titles that people are interested to, compared to how much exclusive content is regarded to. Maybe people like us that are really into the gaming sphere care a lot about exclusive. The average consumer is probably more inclined to play third-party stuff. So these kind of events are really important. But let's take a look at what they announced. It was an event that was just like trailer after trailer after trailer. So very quick, snappy presentation. I like it. And then they showed some stuff. This was a big get for them, showing off the first like in-engine demo for Metal Gear Solid Delta. This is the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. But the discourse I've seen around this presentation, around this trailer on the internet, is that everybody thinks this looks amazing. But I would disagree. Let's watch it a little bit together, very quickly, and then I'll tell you why I disagree. Is this high resolution? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, sorry. It's not that it doesn't look great, because it does. And this is UE5 stuff, right? You can see the physics, you can see like the lighting, everything looks great. But there's something, is the thing that nobody mentioned on the internet, and that's how bad it runs. As every other UE5 game presented up until now, it just runs like crap, absolute crap. The frame timing is all off. I think this is running at all 30-ish frame per second. Look how choppy the snake moves. Yeah, reflections and the water reacting to the movement, even though in that particular scene it didn't react the way it should. But like texture are all very high quality and stuff, but it runs like absolute crap. And it doesn't look as like so much better than other games that are already out, like to justify how bad it runs, right? So yeah, it is a demo. I didn't like some of the animation work they've done. I think it's not actually that great, but the fact is, and it runs like crap. That's just the reality of it. And every freaking UE5 announced game has this problem right now, and nobody's talking about that. I wish everybody was talking about it, because then, yeah, companies cannot get away with releasing these kind of games running so bad, especially on consoles. I don't know. I didn't play the original game, so everybody is talked about a remake for this particular Metal Gear Solid game. I didn't play the original one, so I don't know what I'm actually missing. But I would be interested in trying it. Hopefully, this drops into Game Pass. I don't know when. I don't need it to drop day one into Game Pass, maybe later. So I can. It's not something that I would be particularly interested in buying myself, but I would try it if it dropped on Game Pass. So the other game the other trailer they showed was this Alan Wake 2 trailer that I didn't watch. So let's watch it together. I'm curious. I'm really curious about this game. This wasn't some random act of violence. Because the previews are talking a great deal about how good this game is.
A page of text written with a typewriter. Someone's been watching us.
How do you run from an idea? From a story that lives.
Looks great.
I need to escape this nightmare.
I'm really curious about the duality of this game, like playing with Alan Wake and with the FBI agents, and how you go from one to the other, and what's the thing that ties in both stories.
Why are we written into the story?
It looks like something that I would be interested into streaming more than playing by myself, because I think this kind of this kind of game usually there is a lot of walking, a lot of like watching around, and I think like doing it during a stream could be more interesting. Yeah. Of course it piques my interest because it looks great and the music is great, and Remedy usually is great at telling these kind of stories. Okay. I'm not against the idea of trying this game. Okay, Ark, I think I'm gonna just glaze over this because this is just an update with UE5, which means that this game already run like crap, and in the updated UE5 version will probably run even worse. So I'm not interested. I will wait for Ark 2 reveal just because I'm curious and because I like the concept of Ark. They always ran like crap and it was janky, so I don't know. Let's hope for the best for the next chapter of this franchise. So I'm gonna watch just the things that interest me. I'm sorry, but I don't care about Like a Dragon. This is another one that could be really interesting to stream. Still Wakes the Deep. Let's take a look at this. Is it like this horror thriller vibe. Very cool. I don't know why it says that it's running at... Okay, now it's running better. So it does look creepy and moody enough for me to care about it. Yeah. Yeah. Kinda dig it. Kinda dig it. What the hell is that? What the... That looks cool. I don't know what it is, but it looks cool. All right. Just... Yeah, it is. It is a walking simulator, right? I think it is, but... Alright, something exploding. Is that a creature or something like, I don't know. Jesus Christ. I just said Jesus Christ. Okay, crawling into tight spaces. Always a great deal of pleasure. What are these voices? Holy mother. It looks great and it runs great. That's for sure. And that, oh fuck, going underwater in this kind of situation. I will get a bit antsy while playing this game, but I wanna try it no matter what. Jesus. I'm not playing and I'm like feeling uneasy just by watching the stream. Oh god. I don't know if this is gonna be a good idea. This is gonna drop into Game Pass, I feel. Right? Remember. Stay away! Stay away! Okay. I'm compelled. I am compelled. Alright. I am compelled to try this game, but yeah, it could be really scary. Don't care about this. I do care about this because I watched like just a little bit of a trailer, not the entire thing, and it looked like something that I really could enjoy. So let's take a look at Icaro. I think it's called, yeah, Icaro. Icaro. If it was Italian, it would have been like Icaro, but you know. I don't know if it's a Japanese game or something. Did it just say Icaro? Or ooh, all right. Okay, the music is great. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. I wonder if there is some like kind of rhythm mechanic involved, because the music like sounds amazing. Is this a boss fight? Yeah, looks like it is. Very cool indeed. This is a game that I will 100% try. Hopefully this comes into Game Pass. Does it say something about it? Feature louder? No, it doesn't. So I don't know. Hopefully it will come to Game Pass, because I want to try this game. I want to try. Yeah. I do want to try it. And Spirit of the North 2. I didn't play the first one, but I think I might like this. I think I might like this one. So let's just take a look at this trailer also. I like the style and the vibe this game brings. And let's watch the trailer. Okay, glowing wings. Gotta like that. That flash just blinded me. There's a fox and a crow-like creature, a raven, whatever. Like the environment. This is an engine. It does look great. Ori-like vibes with the music score. Very Ori-like. Looks great. It's stylized, but it's also like very detailed. Alright, I'm in for this one. Yeah, I'm definitely in. 100%. Will it drop into Game Pass? So they're not talking about Game Pass in this article. I hope it comes to the Game Pass. I don't care about RoboCop. Never really liked RoboCop. Yeah, I watched the movies when I was younger, but you know, never really like super enjoyed them. Dungeons of Interberg also, I think is a very interesting concept, but I don't really like the style. It's kind of European like animation graphic style. It's a hit and miss for me, particularly for me. I'm not saying it's bad. It's not. It's very recognizable and it's very cool, but it just doesn't hit for me personally. So I really am not that interested. But I will say I'm really, which is weird for me, I'm really interested in this kind of game when they are original enough to break themselves apart from the mold, right? Because multiplayer focused arena shooter tend to be very samey. And also this screenshot here, this guy with the silly hat, a silly mask right there, it doesn't scream like original to me when I see it. But I've seen a little bit of gameplay, and the gameplay actually looks interesting and different, right? So let's watch the big trailer again. I didn't watch the whole trailer. I watched like just a couple of frames of it, but it seems like that. The focus on this game is destructible environment. Am I right? Let's watch. Because if that's the case, it could be interesting. Jesus. Can you please? So it's Naxxon, which always does stuff that runs great. So that's a plus. So it's like teams of like that guy had a hammer. Okay. All right, movement. I see foam walls being thrown around, jumping pads. Okay, I dig it. So it's a So you need to. It's an objective-based game, I think. Okay, that is what I've seen. This is the clip that I've seen before. The all destructible, like... I wonder how much of this is actual gameplay. I think it's all gameplay, right? Okay, this shield stuff... so it's... you have different roles. Oh, this reminds me of like some kind of Rainbow Six action, right? Like very strategic, but in a very, very fast-paced environment. I like it. I think I want to try this game. Okay, music's alright for this kind of trailers. Oh, there's also by night. So this is a sports arena basically, but it's like a small town area that you can mess the hell up how you want to. It's interesting. I might have to check if I can try it already, because it looks kind of done. It looks polished enough that it can be played. All right, so this was the event for Xbox. I have to say, even though I didn't I didn't have interest for all the games that they showed, I was interested in many of them, which is more than I can say about like bigger events that they do, that Xbox does, or even PlayStation and Nintendo do. So it was a nice showing, in my opinion. Yeah. Keep it up, Xbox. Keep going with this kind of like smaller drops of informations, like, and more often throughout the year. And this is gonna be better for both the industry as a whole and for Xbox, of course. So nice. Hopefully some of these games I will be able to stream on this channel and have fun with you guys. So thank you very much for listening to my rambling again, and see you in the next one. Ciao.